to expose my plan to take over the degenerate wrestling federation. You planted cameras throughout every arena in an attempt to catch me in some sort of wrongdoing. That was. Until I found out. And ordered Salvation to remove you from the equation. But you know what I really think? I think you were jealous. You didn't want me to take the throne because you wanted it for yourself. Now, I rule over DWF and APG, and you have become nothing more than a forgotten piece of DWF history. Still, I must admit that Salvation had much more success when you were around. The plan is still incomplete. I know you've gone down a dark and twisted path ever since I've removed you and left you with nothing. I think there is only one person who can save Salvation, and that is you, my dear baby brother.
I will save Salvation.
Listen, Mercer, about last week. I gotta ask you, man, why? Why did you pick me? Out of everyone else in this locker room, you picked me. I want to know why. There are so many other guys in this locker room who could have used it. There are so many others in this locker room who are better than I am. But you chose me. And I want answers. If you don't give me answers, I'm walking out right now. And you could kiss this whole thing goodbye.
Zach, whoa. Slow down. Easy. Firstly, you're not going anywhere. And secondly, you're listening to me now. Look what happened. After you listened to the advice that I gave you, you listened to my strategy, and now you are the rising star champion in DWF. What a difference that has made. You are the future. I see it. I know your potential, and I know that you can rise to the top. That's why I picked you. And me and your mother have a very good relationship, don't we? I know you've been lost. I know you've been searching for an opportunity, for a moment, for a chance to finally make a mark here. And I know under my guidance, my vision, your potential will be fully realized. So, shut the fuck up, slow down, and heed my words. You will do exactly as I tell you to do, and you will succeed. Before, you gave too much care and love for all of those people that laughed at you. And the irony is that they won't be cashing your checks. No, they won't be holding your titles. No, I will, and you will. Hailstorm is here to consume DWF. We will rebuild this company in my image. Sorry, in our image. But trust me, Zach, you will do as I tell you to. Otherwise you'll find that Rising Star Championship soon will be off your waist and on my shoulders. You are nothing without my guidance, so don't chime up now. Listen to my words and heed them, and you will succeed. Now, get my gear, get my things ready. We have a huge night ahead of us, and we need to plan and strategize. Now, get a fucking move on.
Jesus Christ, dude. It's so dark. Are you sure you're not from the DC universe? Ah, fine, I'll get your stuff. God.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Arnold Armbar.
Joined by Cindy Suplex.
Welcome to another exciting episode of Double Impact. Already we have some drama going on backstage. Hailstorm, as they're now called. Mercer with a little pep talk, I guess you could call it, Cindy.
I don't know if I'd call it that, but we was talking to him.
We know that Hailstorm will be in a tag team match in tonight's main event against Cam Witt and a partner of his choosing. But right now, we are kicking the night off with Bombshell versus Haruki.
Bombshell's out here dropping bombs.
Former Rising Star champion Bombshell. I mean, he's got it. If he can beat Haruki tonight, it's definitely going to help the trajectory of his career. You know, just losing his championship to Zach Storm. We know Haruki is an 18-time world champion. So it's going to be a tall order for Bombshell. But then again, Bombshell, it's a big man.
It's a big man. I mean, 18-time world champion. Now that's a lot. But we haven't really seen it here, have we? As much. We've seen it, but not as much as, you know, he's foretold.
Absolutely, Cindy. Still remains to be seen what Haruki can do in a DWF ring. We know his accolades. We know his resume. However, Haruki has pinned former World Heavyweight Champion, the Angry New Yorker, and he has pinned the current World Heavyweight Champion, Mercer. So if that says anything.
Oh, it does. But it's time for him to keep putting his money where his mouth is if he wants to, you know,
rise to the top.
word.
Rise up.
Rise up.
Haruki never pinned in singles action in the DWF. Will Bombshell be the first man to do so? Remains to be seen. We know Bombshell's got a chip on his shoulder. He's pissed off losing his belt to Zach Storm on Uncooked. But Haruki is here. I think he's a man on a mission. I think one day we will see Haruki back in the heavyweight championship picture. And what a matchup that would be if one day we got to see Mercer versus Haruki.
You can write that one down in your diary, Arnold. But that's not what's happening here tonight.
Yeah, I'm getting ahead of myself. This is just an exhibition match here to open up Double Impact, ladies and gentlemen.
Woohoo! Let's go.
As usual, filled to capacity. We were sold out the minute we dropped the card. And we're finally back here. No Love Lost, our next pay-per-view, premium live event, whatever you want to call it. It will be here for you. After Double Impact. I mean, not right after, but you get the picture.
It's coming.
It's on its way.
And look at that crowd.
Crowd loving it here tonight. Double Impact with a fresh coat of paint here tonight. New logo, new ring, bell rings, and a lockup.
Now, I don't know because Haruki's hair matches Double Impact's theme.
Ooh! Yeah, Haruki kind of blends in with the ambiance here.
Like maybe he's signaling he's prepared.
Ooh! With the power of Bombshell, Haruki not able to get a hold on Bombshell. Just the sheer size difference and power.
Pointing to himself because he's like, that's me.
Ooh!
Ooh.
But Haruki, a high flyer, a technician, uses his body as a weapon. He's going to have to probably rely more on those aerial attacks. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. The power, difference is a little distant.
Absolutely. But Haruki, look at this. Oh!
Oh, goodness.
An absolute master of the ring, a veteran in professional wrestling. And we're going to see it on display tonight as he sends the big man back inside.
Do you think Haruki's here to teach some lessons?
Well, I mean, absolutely. I mean, maybe it's not his intention, but if Bombshell, has any ounce of a brain, he's in there with an 18-time world champion. He better be taking notes. Fans chanting, "This is awesome," in our opening contest, and we have much more to come.
The fans are right. This is awesome.
It is. I agree with them. Ooh. First cover of the night, Haruki.
But he escapes.
Only a 1 count. Bombshell has been under the tutelage of Kieran Cook, former World Wrestling Champion.
1, 2.
2 count. I think we can agree we've seen some major improvement. Oh my God. We've seen some major improvement from Bombshell since he's been under the learning tree of Kieran Cook.
For sure. Under his wing, under his grill, because, his last name is Cook. So you cook on a grill. Maybe that was a stretch. I'm going for the pun already. Help me out.
Well,
I did not get the 1, 2, 3 on that pun.
Maybe we should just focus on the match, because this in-ring competition is insane, Cindy. I know I started it.
That's Arnie's nice way of telling me to shut the fuck up.
No, it was my fault. Bombshell hoisting Haruki over his shoulders, face full of turnbuckle.
God.
And Haruki is bleeding after that. Oh. And now Bombshell has built momentum. He has to keep it in his favor.
Can he do it?
This is the perfect time for Bombshell to capitalize on a weakened Haruki. Oh!
These weekends.
Can Bombshell become the first man in DWF to pin Haruki in singles competition? Big man up on the top!
Whoa!
Oh my God!
Oh what? Wait, he's
Look at the power of Haruki!
He's picking. Wow.
Oh my goodness! He caught him, picked him up, and just like that, the momentum is back on the side of Haruki.
David and Goliath, huh?
You cannot count Haruki out, Cindy. I mean, this is a legend in the business. You said we haven't seen it too much in DWF. I think we're seeing it right now. He just needed the chance.
He's got the chance now.
We're at a count of 6 here. 7, but Haruki breaks it. Tired of waiting for Bombshell to get up.
Got the gut.
What does Bombshell have in mind? Stretching him. Just trying to weaken Haruki. He's not going to tap out on the outside. If he did, oh! It wouldn't matter. Nice face buster there. Unforgiving bricks. They're spending a lot of time on the outside now, Cindy.
Yeah, what are they doing out there? You got to get back in there and get the pin, fellas.
I think the adrenaline, I don't know, the competition is getting to them. And again, at the count of 6.
We're getting up there.
Don't tell me Bombshell is okay with winning this match via count out.
Oh, that's... No!
Risked it all, and he did not pay off there.
No. He did a full body slam onto the bricks. Belly flop style.
Oh! Springboard dropkick by Haruki, and he's hooking the leg.
Is he capitalizing on that?
Just a 1 count. After all these men have put each other through, Bombshell powers out at 1. Oh!
Ooh.
What was he thinking here? Oh my goodness.
Down to the net.
Haruki goes to the outside. Veteran thinking by Haruki. Oh!
Oh, but it's not enough.
And now Bombshell risking it again, and it pays off this time.
We start the counter again.
Look at this Bombshell. Oh! Oh my goodness, that might be night-night for Haruki. Bombshell needs to get Haruki in the ring now.
And they're still counting. The crowd.
Any more time they spend on the outside? Oh my! Cindy.
This is painful.
That has got to be a concussion. I'm sorry. And he's biting the fingers of Bombshell now.
You can't bite. There's no biting in wrestling. That's what I tell my dog all the time. No biting.
No biting. Bad.
Bad.
He's gonna get sprayed. Oh!
Bad Bombshell.
Knee to
Bad
the face.
Haruki.
Look at this. What an incredible match we're seeing tonight. Opening contest, but Haruki's got Bombshell. What I was about to say was right where he wants him.
Not anymore.
Haruki sends Bombshell to the ropes. This is anyone's match. Bombshell has not gone for too many covers here, however.
They're really going back and forth on who's in control.
Haruki really trying to put this away here. Perhaps underestimating Bombshell a bit. Bombshell powering out at one repeatedly. After all the punishment. Now Haruki is looking to put it away, measuring the big man, RJ Bombshell.
Ooh.
Is that enough? As he drags Bombshell to the center. Hooks the leg.
There we go. And that is not it.
Still Bombshell fights. What is it gonna take? Whoa!
Whoa! They both missed. They're getting a little heated. You can tell they're off their game. Both of them.
I like to think maybe that was by design by Haruki, using a springboard to get out of the way of Bombshell's springboard.
I mean, I'll consider it, Ernie.
Look at this, back to the outside. These men need a steel cage to keep the action. Oh, in the ring. Oh,
Oh, no.
God.
Not cool.
How are these men still walking? It's got to be all adrenaline, all pride here. Oh, nice German. Inside out goes Haruki, like a folding chair. And now look at this.
Oh,
Bombshell looking for a power bomb. Oh, Haruki!
how did he get his legs up to his face?
The move that put away Angry New Yorker.
Oh, my God. And
And
that's it.
That's the game, ladies and gentlemen. Haruki wins. In our opening contest on Double Impact, what an amazing contest.
Absolutely incredible skill from Haruki.
And Bombshell as well. I mean, it was tight. It was tight. Bombshell was kicking out at one, firing on all cylinders. But Haruki stands tall. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure to subscribe to our friends at International Call Wrestling, one of the best breakout federations of this year, as right now we shift gears to a #1 contenders match for the Blackout Championship. That is Striggs' Blackout Championship. Right now we have Zayden versus Ryan Z. Skull, and the winner of this match will go on to No Love Lost to face Striggs for the Blackout Championship.
And away he goes to the ring. Now I have no idea who's gonna win this one.
No, it's going to be close, Cindy. I mean, the only thing we've seen of Zayden was his match against Azrael of AAW on Killshot. And, all we've seen of Ryan thus far is his match on Uncooked, where Salvation kind of sabotaged it for him. He got jumped. But I guess, we move on. It's a new day in DWF. Ryan now focused on the #1 contender spot at No Love Lost, but he's going to have to face this man, Zayden. Another young competitor looking to make a name for himself in pro wrestling. It's going to be one hell of a contest.
Zayden and Zisco. That is what they are.
That is what we have. Sorry we're so corny, ladies and gentlemen.
They love our corny.
And ladies and gentlemen, on his way to the ring, one of the bright young stars of the future in my estimation, a man who I think had his match won on Uncooked, if not for Salvation, the Phenom and their shenanigans. This man, Ryan Z. Skull.
I wanted to say the Z.
Sorry, Cindy, I'll do it again.
We'll do it again.
Ryan
Z!
Skull. And he's taking on Zayden. And I mean, we should probably talk a little bit about Salvation, right? I mean, they ambush Ryan on Uncooked because they were insecure, because they knew they were going to lose, like always. And then
nah, you're right.
they lose. They lose.
They always
That's exactly why Akira introduced, or is planning to reintroduce, her baby brother, the Savior, who she fired months and months ago. Probably a year ago, the Savior was fired by Akira, and now she's begging him to come back and save Salvation.
Think about it. He was fired because he was being a clever man. He was filming all the shenanigans backstage, and I think she, evil recognizes evil, Like she respects that about him.
Absolutely. I mean, he was probably a threat when she was trying to take over, but now that she's got the keys to the place, he's probably more of an ally. They grew up together. She understands his mind. He's probably just as smart and conniving and sinister as Akira.
Amen to that.
But we're shifting back to the ring. Hopefully Ryan does not have to deal with any more of Salvation and their shenanigans here tonight.
And off we go.
No business here in this #1 contenders match for the Blackout Championship. Ryan, ooh, looked for a splash there, didn't get it. And now Zayden in control. Never mind. To the
Wow.
turnbuckle. Nice clothesline by Skull. We know the Blackout Champion Striggs does have a title defense tonight. There is a possibility that there will be a new Blackout Champion at No Love Lost, but he has his first title defense tonight, and one of these men is going to be on the other side of that champion at No Love Lost.
And everybody wants a shot at the Blackout title, because you know what? That can flip so quickly, when you least expect it.
Absolutely. I mean, we've seen what it has done for the careers of many stars here in DWF. Marco Vetti cashed it in to become the World Wrestling Champion. Keon Kodo cashed it in on APG to become Universal Champion. Mercer cashed it in at Insult to Injury to become our World Heavyweight Champion. So we could be looking at a future World Champion in the ring right now, ladies and gentlemen. Anything can happen in the DWF at any time, as we see Zayden in control right now. Oh! And he's feeling himself.
He's feeling his fist.
Ooh, and his elbows.
Yeah.
Hammering away. The referee might have to admonish him, but the referee looks like he's in another... Oh!
Oh, God.
Where do they find these refs?
I don't know. I miss Larry.
This guy kind of reminds me of Larry, though. It's like Larry's brother or something.
Maybe he is Larry's brother. And Skull pulling Zayden to the middle of the ring
What is he looking for?
for some space to do some ass beating.
And ass beating is what he's gonna have to do. Skull has Zayden up on his shoulders. Oh my goodness! Zayden in a bad way here. Oh!
Wow.
Face full of boots. Skull to the top rope.
All the way to the top.
Oh! A swanton looking to put him away.
He's looking for it. He did not find it.
Not
Oof.
enough.
He
And
just-
Skull to the outside.
He rolled onto the floor like I don't know what, but
He needed to get a breather, Cindy. I mean, he's trying to fight back into this contest here.
he flopped.
Ryan is on him. Zayden catches him. And now Ryan up on Zayden's shoulders.
Oh my
Boom.
god.
Onto the devastating, unforgiving bricks.
Not those.
The arena got a makeover, but the bricks remain. At this point, it's like a brand for us here. I mean,
It must be because, I mean, there's no way that the showrunners have not noticed this by now.
if we get rid of the bricks, it's not the same anymore at this
For
point.
babies, if you get rid of the bricks.
And now Zayden, oh my goodness! I don't know if Ryan can reach a rope.
I don't know if he can reach anything.
Oh, but he manages to power out. Elbows to the cranium.
Oh, incredible.
Oh no. Oh, a stunner!
Oh my god.
Out of absolutely nowhere, and Zayden has got to be on Dream Street here.
Going for the pin.
Ooh!
2.
That was like a 2.5. Ryan. He's getting frustrated. The fans want them to fight forever. Look at this. Zayden. Kick right to the jaw. Zayden.
Can't believe this.
Just like that, the momentum is back in the corner of Zayden. Look at the athleticism. For the win. Going to No Love Lost.
Nope. Not going. That's not where he's going.
Not even close to going there. Ryan powering out at one as well there. Oh!
God.
Zayden rolls out.
Nobody can get a break.
These men know what it means to even have a chance at the Blackout Champion.
Wait. Hey! You're not supposed to be here.
Salvation!
You guys are literally not supposed to be here.
Why are they bullying Ryan Zisco? What problems does Salvation have with... Oh!
Hey!
No!
Oh.
Zayden gonna take advantage here.
That's just not cool.
No! Not like this! Damn it!
Of course like that. Of course like
Oh, of
that.
course. Thanks to Salvation. Once again, for the second time, ruining the party for Ryan Z. Skull.
It's just messed up. Oh, and he's upset.
I would be upset. I'd be pissed.
You are pissed.
I am pissed.
We're both pissed.
I am furious. And Zayden will go to No Love Lost.
Oh. Goodness. Tammy, what do you want? Thanks to the consigliere, I am now awaiting a call from my lawyer.
Hey girl, don't worry. I'll make this quick.
And where have you been? I just hired you for a new position and you're still on your months-long vacation.
Oh, boo, I'm sorry. I just love it out here in Afghanistan. The people, the language, the culture. I'm in heaven. And Larry is undefeated in the ring and in my...
Tammy, why are you calling me?
Oh, I just wanted to talk about that. Hey, lady, you gonna buy this inflatable jutsu sex doll or what? Oh, shit, gotta go. We'll talk later. Mwah.
Oh God. Ugh, she's just filthy. Oh well. Disgusting.
Well, Cindy, I don't know what any of that meant. But I never really do when it comes to Tammy.
No, Did you hear the inflatable Jester sex doll thing?
Yeah, she's buying a Jester sex doll in Afghanistan, apparently, but I mean, I'm not really worried about Tammy right now. We at least know Akira is still dealing with lawyers and the consigliere and this entire controversy around bringing Chris James back to the DWF. Akira totally against it. Consigliere saying, not so fast. But we're going to have to stay tuned for those developments. Right now, Cindy, we have the Blackout Championship on the line. And we haven't seen this man in quite a while, have we?
No, Psychomaniac, he's back, and he's psycho looking.
I was about to ask where he's been, but I don't know if I want that answer.
I'd prefer not to.
This is a former world heavyweight champion of DWF going against Striggs, the Blackout champion. We just saw that Zayden will be going to No Love Lost for the Blackout title. But will he be facing Striggs or the former heavyweight champion, Psychomaniac?
Now, the only person I know that could go up against Striggs is a psycho like Maniac.
It's a clown versus clown match, Cindy.
He looks more like a demon than a clown right now.
Yeah, looking very scary.
Very spooky. Is it for the Halloween season?
I hope so, because if not, I'm going to be scared every week that he's out here. But Striggs, in his first Blackout Championship defense here, we know it takes 3 to be eligible for a cash-in, and we know that Striggs is itching to get back into the heavyweight championship picture. The last time he was there, it was DWF Mania, and it was insult to injury. Oh no, I'm sorry, foul play.
Foul play. Indeed it was.
And he's gonna have to work his way back to the top, scratch and claw, go through the grind, and he has a tall order against a former heavyweight champion here tonight.
I guess we will see. All I know is it's gonna be freaking weird because they're both weirdos, and I know that could sound offensive. I don't care.
Yeah, they're weird. They're scary. I mean, they're clowns. I mean, I don't know about you, Cindy, but besides Striggs and Psychomaniac, I don't really know any other clowns. I can't say.
You don't know any other clown.
I can't say I've ever met a clown that I've had a conversation with, or seen a clown walking down the street, or
We've got more clowns
at a
in
McDonald's.
DWF.
Well, we've had clowns.
You don't consider a jester like a clown, kind of?
No, jesters and clowns are much different, Cindy. That's actually ignorant. It's 2024. You gotta educate yourself.
Oh, is that a slur?
It's a slur. Jesters and clowns are much different.
Oops. Sorry.
As we start off this contest here, Striggs has Psychomaniac by the throat. What a choke slam. Not too often you see a choke slam in the opening seconds of a match. Oh my God. Striggs is just looking to run right through Psychomaniac.
He's trying to beat him. Literally.
Reminder, the Blackout Championship is a no disqualification type match.
Yeah, because if you get your opponent to black out, then you get the blackout.
Right. Ooh! My goodness. Gut full of steel steps. And Striggs is just having his way with Psychomaniac. I mean, I expected that the former champion would come here and give Striggs a run for his money, but thus far, I mean, Striggs is just on fire.
He's on fire because he's got that lava flowing through his veins.
Throwing the stop sign at his, sharp DDT. Throwing a stop sign at his fellow clown. I mean, this is clown on clown violence.
Because he wanted him to stop.
We have to stop clown on clown violence. This is not right. They should be teaming up together.
They should be silly. They should just be silly little billies.
That's what I'm saying. Psychomaniac back where he was previously. He was gaining some momentum, but now Striggs back with the upper hand. What is he thinking? Oh!
Striggs also a person who has risen quite swiftly to the top here in DWF. He worked for it, but he's just one of those very quick stars, you know?
Absolutely, yeah. He found himself in the main event picture very quickly, and now he holds the Blackout Championship. It's one of the most sought-after titles here in DWF. I mean, for obvious reasons.
I feel like the DWF fan base has a soft spot for that Blackout title. You know, something about it. It's just like, well, that's just for the degenerates like me.
Absolutely, Cindy. I mean, and think of the implications of being the champion. It just takes 3 defenses, and you could be the World Heavyweight Champion overnight. You could be the Fallout World Wrestling Champion. I mean,
just like that.
Yeah, it is a constant wild card in DWF.
And don't we know we've got a lot of wild cards on the card?
Yes, as it is, we have enough wild cards. We're throwing in a championship wild card. Look at Striggs!
There's barbed wire on that bat.
Relentless, and somehow Psychomaniac, after all those shots with a barbed wire bat, and I think it just woke him up. Ooh!
I can barely touch the thorn on a rose. Like, I can't imagine barbed wire, like, getting bursted into my skull.
Yes, I would not enjoy that. That's why I'll stay here behind the commentary desk.
The barbed wire sometimes flings over here, though. You know that, right, Arnie?
Oh, I know. I've been doing this for a long time, son.
We've been doing it the same exact amount of time.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Oh, what a power bomb by Striggs, looking to put
He's
away
putting him away!
Psychomaniac. But I guess it's going to take more. I mean, this is a former heavyweight champion. Striggs is looking to become a heavyweight champion.
Tell him to stop once again.
Just stop it, Psycho.
Stop it.
Enough is enough. And Striggs now, look at this again.
Oh,
The athleticism.
he's telling him that he's too old school of a clown. It'll never survive.
And look at him, he's got him stretched. He's got him stretched.
Oh my God.
He's tapping.
Oh,
Psychomaniac taps out
what
to
the heck?
Striggs.
Oh my God.
And ladies and gentlemen, Striggs retains the Blackout Championship.
Oh my gosh. New school clown defeats old school clown.
And it would be Striggs versus Zayden. And no love lost for the Blackout Championship. Can Striggs retain in a second defense? But now, Cindy, we take a look back at our last episode of Uncooked, as Tommy Ward successfully retained the DWF Fallout World Wrestling Championship against Kieran Cook.
But it wasn't a happy moment for very long now, was it?
No, it was not a happy ending for Tommy Ward, because Bombshell was immediately on the attack.
Bombshell, you know, we were rooting for you earlier, but we forgot about this.
He opened up Kieran Cook to steal the property of Tommy Ward, the DWF Fallout World Wrestling Championship.
Come on, you can't just take a guy's belt.
Try telling that to Kieran Cook, Cindy.
I'm not gonna try. He looks mad.
I'm not going to try either. But right now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to hear from the true Fallout World Wrestling Champion, Tommy Ward. What does he have to say about everything that's been happening over the course of the last few months between Wade Ward and Kieran Cook, and now Bombshell is involved, and Tommy has just been dropped week after week, left on his back.
Look at the look in his eyes right now, Ernie. Like, no offense, he looks like a little bit of a mess.
He looks pissed off. He looks exhausted. He looks stressed out. I mean, this man has been fighting since the day he walked through the doors of DWF. And what does he get for it? He gets jumped. He gets his championship belt stolen from him by a man who was so upset he couldn't actually win it on his own merit. He had to steal it.
That's just, I don't get it, because you gotta earn a belt. You can't just take a belt.
This man has been through wars with Angry New Yorker, with Marco Vetti. I mean, he was one of the greatest television champions in our history. And he wears his belt with honor. I mean, not at this moment, thanks to Curon, but...
You know, I see an invisible belt across his abdomen.
I see it too, Cindy. I see it too.
Of late, I feel personally that the DWF has fallen apart. And you have people attacking other people left, right and centre, stealing titles whenever they want, ruining matches whenever they feel like it. Which brings me to the one man that I'm out here to address tonight, Curon. You must think you're so smart, huh? Running around with your little posse, getting them to jump me after my matches, getting Bombshell specifically to jump me just so you could be the little rat that you are and take what's rightfully mine. And don't you worry, Bombshell, you will get what's coming to you. But, Curon, when I finally get my hands on you, when you finally have nowhere left to run, I am going to end you. I am going to end the Dream Killer. And that's why I'm here tonight, challenging you and your bum buddies to a tag match at No Love Lost. And as for my partner, Wade, I know we don't share the same views, and I know that we don't particularly like each other, but we both have the same priority, the DWF Fallout Championship. So if you're as much of a legend as people say you are, then you'll show up at No Love Lost. But if you don't, then Curon, bear no doubts that I will take you and your pathetic little gang out all by myself.
So Tommy, you finally grew the balls to challenge me. Well, I accept your challenge. And honestly, it's about damn time you're dead. So here's the skinny. I'm glad you challenged me because me holding your championship looks so beautiful in my hands, looks so wonderful in my hands. I can get used to being world champion again. But get used to this image, get used to this picture, get used to this because the title's never coming back to you ever again because I am the solely rightful world champion here in DWF. And I'm going to make sure I prove to you otherwise that I am and the best. Dude, you better pray Wade shows up at No Love Lost. Because otherwise, it will be over for you. And the age of Dream Killer will be rising once again. Because you thought this is bad. Oh, it's going to get a whole lot worse for you, my brother.
Tommy Ward challenging Curon and Bombshell to a tag match.
What the heck?
And he wants his partner to be Wade Ward.
Now, I didn't see that coming.
Will Wade Ward show up? Will he answer the call and be Tommy Ward's tag team partner?
I don't know.
Remains to be seen.
In the meantime, we've got High Score.
We've got High Score, the hottest new tag team on the block in DWF. It is a singles match, however, between High Score's Player 2 and the tag team champions FCA's Cohen Nitro. Getting a little taste here, a little appetizer, if you will, of No Love Lost. Because these two teams are set to collide for the tag titles. But tonight it's Player 2 versus Cohen Nitro.
Well, Player 2, Cohen Nitro. It's on.
It's on, and I mean, if Player 2 can score this victory,
Score. Good one.
No pun intended, honestly.
Pun was intended, Arnie. Don't lie.
It honestly wasn't. I'm just like that.
Ah.
But if player 2 can score this victory against Cohen Nitro tonight, one half of the tag team champions, I mean, what a major statement. What momentum do they have riding in to No Love Lost? They got to be in the head of the champions if they could pull out this singles victory.
And that is for sure. I mean, you don't often see a bunch of tag team dudes deciding, hey, let's do a singles match.
Well, I don't really think it's up to them.
Well, no, but like, it just doesn't happen often.
It doesn't happen often, and that's why the DWF is the place to be, the place to watch pro wrestling television, ladies and gentlemen.
You said it.
Akira, she may be a little scary, she may be a little evil, but she knows how to book a damn show. And she knows how to continue to pay some damn good commentators.
Yes, she does.
What a epic, unpredictable night we have had ahead of us, or behind us at this point so far, ladies and gentlemen, but we have more action for you. The bell rings,
And boom!
and we got player 2 versus Cohen.
We're off to the races now, folks.
Cohen, one half of the tag team world champions. Look at him, feeling himself. Against player 2, I mean, you could call him a rookie. I mean, he's brand new. Just walked through the door with his buddy player 1 here. We know FCA is a dominant, one of the most dominant tag team champions in all of pro wrestling today. Cohen just faking out player 2 and probably faking out the crowd. Look at this!
Oh.
Just showing the talent and athleticism. Showing off and trying to get in the head of player 2.
Going for the pin already.
Might be a quick night.
Apparently not.
High score not joined out here tonight by the Consigliere. But maybe the Consigliere is a little busy with some legal documents and whatnot.
It's none of his concern, you know. This is tag team versus tag team. It's not really, you know, it's got nothing to do with him.
No, but the Consigliere discovered this team. You know what I mean?
Well, I know he did, but like they can't exist. They can't just like fight their own battles, you know?
Yeah, I mean, they're big boys. They could do their thing. I'm just saying, an uncooked Consigliere was at ringside. He's probably just tied up with some, you know, legal battles with Akira right now, trying to get Chris James back on the roster here.
Arnie, you're not supposed to talk about Akira's legal battles.
Yeah, it's none of my business, really. But, I mean, the fans want to know as Cohen rolls up player 2.
Oh, my gosh!
About a 1.8 there, almost a 2 count. And now look at this. Just, hammering away right into the mask of player 2. Player 1 on the outside. Max Stevens, the other half of FCA on the outside, cheering on their other halves here. I don't mean to make it sound romantic, but I mean,
It's romantic.
That is what they are.
It's romantic to me. Because it's just beautiful the way tag teams just love each other so much.
Pro wrestling in general is very romantic. I've fallen in love with it, you know.
And you, right?
And you, of course. You know, my 2 loves of life. Cohen Nitro. Ooh! Player 2. I mean, if he might be busted open under that mask. We won't know.
Right. If there's blood.
But if he's not busted open, he's got a concussion. Cohen Nitro is on him. Sends him to the outside.
He's writhing around on the ground.
Look at this. On the top rope.
Gosh.
Cohen Nitro.
Don't do it. No!
Throwing
did
caution to the wind. Using his body as a weapon. Somehow player 2 still has fight left. Count of 2. And player 2 is back inside.
This is just wild.
Absolutely. Whoa. What? That's the Consigliere!
What the heck?
And that's the Phenom of Salvation!
Wait. Slow down, boys.
What is going on?
I don't know.
Can we get security out here? What?
Somebody call the police.
This has to be Akira's doing. I mean, of course.
Salvation's her gang.
Salvation is her gang. She's in a legal battle with Consigliere. I mean, this is ridiculous.
Now he's shaming him.
Oh my goodness, the Phenom. This is disgusting. And now look at high score.
Yes, run.
Trying to go to the aid of the Consigliere, looking out for their manager, their friend.
They don't care if they're gonna lose because that's their buddy that's getting his ass beat in the back.
And look at Cohen Nitro. He's just soaking it all up. He's loving this. Of course he's loving it.
Yeah, that was gross. No need for that.
No need to be crude, Cohen. Yeah, we get it. You're going to win at it via count out. We get it. Enough gloating. The Consigliere, Consigliere is not even a professional wrestler. He has no right to be getting jumped by a former world heavyweight champion like the Phenom.
Was this all planned? Did they know this was gonna happen?
Cindy, anything's possible in this place. I mean,
Disgusting.
nothing ever ceases to amaze me here in DWF. We're gonna have to see what happens with Consigliere. We will give you an update on his health, on what happens with their legal battle in the future. But we have to keep rolling, Cindy. We got no choice.
The show must go on, as they say.
Right now, we have the Mosh Pit Championship on the line. Now, this man, Waspy, joined by his tag partner, his brother, his best friend, is on his way to the ring. And we know Waspy, one half of GFY, has been very frustrated with Akira, very frustrated with booking. He feels like he has no competition, nothing going on since he won the championship. And he made that very apparent on social media in the last few months. And I think Akira's listening because she has booked him to defend the title right here tonight against Chris Campbell.
Indeed she has. I still don't know how he sees through that bandana, but I guess that's none of my business.
Well, Rob Webb, he doesn't have to
See?
He doesn't have to see right now. He's just here for support. Here on the outside to support his brother here. As Chris Campbell, the man who made his debut at DWF Mania, defeating the femboy Curtis Donovan, is coming out to challenge Waspy. Is tonight Campbell's night?
I don't know. But all I know is I've got complete faith in him. As much as I have faith in Wasp, I just don't know. I don't know things.
Well, Cindy, the DWF is full of nothing but strong competitors. I mean, main event talent. It's an all-star roster here in DWF. And as we saw on Uncooked, when Zach Storm shocked the world by becoming the Rising Star champion, beating Bombshell, anything can happen. We could see the same thing happen for Campbell tonight. It could be his night if the stars align here in DWF. And mind you, Mosh Pit Championship, there's no rules. Very similar to the Blackout title. It's an all-out war. Anything goes.
We know how much we love our wars here in the Degenerate Wrestling Federation. Oh, off to a bang of a start.
Look at Waspy. Oh!
That drop always kills me.
Unorthodox maneuver. Look at what he's yelling at Rob here on the outside.
Why are you mad?
He's asking Rob to bring him in a weapon.
So he's not even mad?
And this is a no rules match, so weapons are completely legal. Oh, wait a minute, look. Rob trying to get involved, I think, here.
Garbage is illegal? Well, that's garbage, huh?
Nothing is illegal in this match. Look at this, it's an ambush. And the referee cannot stop it because
there's no rules.
There's no rules. It's a Mosh Pit Championship match.
Why even have a ref at that point?
Look at
Oh,
this. Oh, it's a
God.
mugging.
Garbage and barbed wire baseball bat.
Garbage, barbed wire, trash talk. Look at Campbell, though.
Ah!
Fighting back.
No! This is painful to watch on you. I don't like it.
Chris Campbell is somehow fighting his way out of this ambush. But this is just unfair, Cindy. He's got his nose.
Not his nose. Come on. Come on. Have more respect for the guy.
He's just embarrassing Campbell at this point. Look at this. Oh my
God.
I'm sorry, but I don't know if Campbell has any shot against GFY here tonight.
Outside
Barbed
the
wire
ring.
bat. Referee, look at him. He can't do nothing.
He's just gotta watch. Oh, trash can.
Oh my. This is horrible. Oh!
They're really. I don't even know what to say anymore.
GFY is letting out all their frustration out on Chris Campbell. We know that Waspy has mentioned he feels overlooked. He feels like Akira hasn't booked him to the best of his ability.
So he's just gonna beat his problems away?
Well, you got to do something to get noticed around here. Oh!
Fire!
Oh my goodness.
What?
I shouldn't have worn the turtleneck tonight. I'm going to be sweating.
I'm already sweating.
Oh, and Waspy flies.
Oh my god.
Chris Campbell is a dead man. There is unless there's someone in the back looking to come and give him a hand here, but I doubt it.
Oh, through the flames. Through the fire and flames.
I think this is enough, GFY. I think you've made your point. Absolutely ridiculous.
As a commentator, I'm not often speechless.
And look at this, ladies and gentlemen. It's done. It's done.
Yeah, it's been done.
And still, your Mosh Pit champion, Waspy, with the help of Rob Webb and I guess Chris Campbell, can GFY.
He came good for you.
What a... I can't even say what a match. It was a slaughter, ladies and gentlemen.
It was a little... Yeah, not cool. Not cool.
Is this really it, Akira? This is the competition you have in front of me, this fucking pathetic piece of garbage. This is a reflection of what you think of me. And I gotta say, I'm pretty disgusted. So this is a message to you and every pleb in the back with their dick in their hand and their head up their ass. I paid my dues. I paved my own way. And now I deserve what I'm owed. So you get two options. Bring me what I so desperately need, or we take what we want.
Strong words from Waspy.
You said it.
Still coming at Akira. And look at what the...
This is still happening?
High score in Salvation.
You're telling me
Oh
this
my-
entire match?
He just sent player one through the freaking glass. No, this is not a match, Cindy. They're backstage. They're just fighting. We need security.
This is just... what I'm saying throughout the last match, this was just happening backstage
Well,
still?
I guess they must have caught up with Salvation backstage, and this is the result here. We now have Phenom and Santos on player one and
my
player
God.
two.
Salvation just can't, they're just mad that they always lose, and that now they just gotta get their dirty little paws on the players.
Salvation trying to... Oh, my... Oh... He's going to be picking glass out of his face.
What did that glass do to hurt anybody?
This is unbelievable. And DWF is just... We need order. The stars are running rampant.
This behavior does not make me feel like I work in a safe work environment.
Look at this. This is disgusting. Oh, my God. Cindy. Akira's got to fix this. Whoa.
Wait.
That's Slim. That's Slim, the owner of JPG.
What is he even doing here?
The man that promised that Striggs/Chris Angel would be here tonight just laid him out. That's an Eastside Ego Trip hoodie.
Now, Slim, I know you've been off your meds. I know you're battling demons. You haven't answered my calls. But enough is enough. Slim, exit or not, I need you to know that you're my brother.
I'm here to tell you for one last time, stop trying to save me. Because if you continue, he won't like it. Do you really think we were friends? Brothers? Family? Back in the good old exit days, eh? You fool! I never liked you. I never respected you. Same goes for that ginger fuck, angry New Yorker.
Well, that's exactly how I want it. I don't want special treatment, because I want to fight the Jester. I want to fight the Jester. I want to look him in the eyes right now.
He opened my eyes to reveal what a scrawny, snaky piece of shit you really were. Exit is, and forever will be, nothing without Slim GK.
Cindy, one of the most anticipated matches of No Love Lost. It is Keon Cotto versus his former brother in the Eastside Ego Trip, Slim GK, and Marco Vetti is the special referee.
What?
Marco Vetti, the man who has been the bane of Keon's existence, sticking his nose into this feud, into this conflict between brothers.
You mean where it doesn't belong? He stuck his nose where it doesn't belong.
I mean, I don't see what relevance Vetti has to this story, but apparently Vetti has some...
He's got beef with both of them, or he used to.
Yeah, and he's just kind of disrespecting they're going through something right now, and Vetti's just being an asshole.
It's none of his gosh darn business.
But Vetti has some sort of mysterious footage that he aired on Uncooked. He paused it halfway. I wanted to see the rest of it. He said he's gonna air it at No Love Lost. We're gonna see it at the pay-per-view. I'm dying to know what it is.
You mean I still gotta wait?
You gotta wait, Cindy, but it's gonna pay off when we see these two go to war. But is Marco Vetti gonna call the match down the middle? Is it gonna be fair? Probably not. We know the Cruel King.
He's cool.
There's gonna be shenanigans written all over this match.
They don't call him the nice and fair king.
They sure don't. And Keon Cotto now gonna take a microphone and let us know how he feels after all these developments.
So this is the third show in a row that I've come out to this ring. I've been honest, I've been open, and I've been trying to have a conversation with my friend Slim, and I've been trying to call out the Jester to meet me in this ring face to face like a man, so that I can challenge him, so that I can fight him once and for all. But instead, I'm greeted with Marco Vetti coming into the ring, talking trash to me, inserting himself into a situation he has no part in. I have the Jester showing up in security guard clothing, only to magically disappear right before I can get my hands on him. The following week, I get to talk to Slim. Finally, after months of him ignoring my calls, not getting back to me whatsoever, I finally get to talk to Slim. And once again, we have Marco Vetti coming out, playing some mystery footage from 10 years ago from my career at Full Shoot Wrestling, an indie promotion that doesn't even exist anymore. I don't know what relevance this has, Marco, but somehow you've weaseled your way into becoming the special referee at No Love Lost. That's neither here nor there, Vetti. I don't care about you. I'm not afraid of you. I've beaten you before. You don't intimidate me. But you better call that match down the middle. There better be no shenanigans. There better be no games, Vetti, because this is serious business. And I'm willing to have you be the referee, but you better stay the hell out of my way and count the 1, 2, 3. Now, Jester, for the third time, live in front of the DWF universe, I am going to ask you respectfully to walk your ass to this ring and have a conversation with me once and for all. Are you gonna come and answer the call, Jester, or are you gonna stay back there like a bitch? Strong words from Keon.
A bit.
So wait a minute, this does not sound like the Jester's music.
Maybe it is a bitch, if you know what I mean.
Oh my goodness, it's Daddy Slim!
It's Daddy!
And this is very interesting, Cindy. I mean, we've heard from Slim GK himself. We've seen the Jester reveal himself here and there. We haven't heard from Daddy Slim. What's his take on all this? What does Daddy Slim have to do with Keon right now?
I think he doesn't have to do with Keon. It's probably why Slim and the Jester are sending him to distance themselves from this whole thing.
Well, I wouldn't doubt it was more mind games by the Jester. We know he's a very cerebral entity. He's very intelligent, and he's been just messing with Keon's mental from the start of this dissension between Slim and Keon. And now, is perhaps Daddy Slim a distraction? Or I have no idea. I did not expect to see Daddy right now.
He's just Daddy, that's it. I think that's just it.
Well, I'm interested. You got my money. I got my popcorn.
He has our attention.
Let's see what Daddy Slim has to say to the Motor Mouth Kid, Keon Kodo.
Ooh, I'm sorry, Motorboat, but Jester can't answer the phone right now. But please, leave your message after the beep.
Daddy, it's okay. Relax, take it easy. I don't mind speaking to you while you're out here. I hope you don't mind me asking for a couple minutes of your time.
It's not every day someone as handsome as yourself wants to speak to me. Usually they leave the next morning without saying goodbye. So what's on your mind, Pappy?
You know, Daddy, we just met, but I can't help but say, I really think you are the best of the three faces. I think I like you the best out of all three personalities of Slim right now. Can we hear it for Daddy Slim?
Oh, stop it. Behave. You're all making me blush and come at the same time.
So, Daddy, listen, I gotta ask you, straight up, why do you let these guys boss you around?
Which guys? It's just you, me, and everybody watching us right now. If you want, Keon, we can go somewhere private. That way I can spend more than a few minutes with you.
No. That's okay, Daddy. I have plans after this, so I'm sorry. I'll make this quick. I'm talking about Slim, the Jester. They push you out like you're the weak link, but I don't think that at all. I just want your opinion.
They can do what they like. I'm not weak, I know that much. My pull-out game is quite strong, and my hair is always intact.
But are you happy, Daddy? Are you truly happy with yourself and with everything that's going on between Slim and I?
Of course not. Daddy hates drama. Oh, there is nothing more heartbreaking than a breakup. But from where I'm standing, you seem like a great guy. Slim is really missing out. I wish I could be free. Things can be difficult sometimes.
Have you spoken to Slim? Does he have a different opinion to you? I gotta ask because he's ignored my calls for months. Jester is running riot. Can you help me in any way?
I'm sorry, baby. I don't want to get involved. It's best that I don't anyway. I don't want to upset the Jester.
Well, what power does he have over you? You don't have to be afraid, Daddy. We are all here for you. I've got your back. Just open up as much as you can.
It's really for the best that I keep quiet, baby. He is already getting frustrated with the questions that you are asking.
Hey, ignore him, bro. Focus on me. You're your own person. What's Slim's problem? What was on that tape? What is Slim's issue with me?
Keon, please, stop.
Why won't you answer me? Why is this always games and riddles? What is your problem? What is happening? The lights are out.
What?
Oh my... What is that?
I don't know.
Oh my God!
Is that Keon? But it's not Keon.
It's the Jester, but it's Keon, but
It's something.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're back, and we have Cash Out TV.
Moving on. Cash Out TV.
And we have our television champion, Cash Out Mike, making his way out here. Look at this beautiful set. And he has Axel Rocker, his challenger at No Love Lost for the TV title, as his guest tonight.
Interesting.
We saw him smash a guitar over Axel on Uncooked.
So it seems like they're not on the greatest of terms.
And peasants, welcome to the greatest show to ever grace your screens, your eyes, or ears. And if you're not stupid, you know that I am the greatest champion to ever touch your TVs. I am the one and only kingpin of DWF, and this is CTV. Now, there's a wannabe rock star from the 80s walking around here, and honestly, it's beautiful to see how much you all love him. And the same individual I broke a guitar over is now going to be on my show. But before I introduce him onto my show, let's take a look on how we got here to this supposed #1 contender coming after my championship.
Now that means Axel Rocker wins by disqualification.
Wait, seriously?
Cash Out Mike! Oh!
What? That wasn't.
The TV champion
What the?
who has a date with Axel Rocker at No Love Lost for the TV title, making a
date?
statement.
Oh, I love watching that every single time, and I think we can all say it's fair that I gave Axel Rocker his biggest smash hit, if you will. But without further ado, let's introduce this wannabe AC/DC member to the stage. Ladies and gentlemen, it is the flop of the century, my guest on CTV, Axel Rocker.
Here he comes, Cindy. It's Axel Rocker.
I don't want to feel his love.
Well, I mean, it's metaphorical. And he's here tonight, the challenger for the TV title. What's he got to say about last episode on Uncooked?
Now that, probably a lot of words he's got.
Ladies, gentlemen, and gentle persons, it is I, your boy, Axel Rocker. And here we have Mr. Cashout. My boy, my dear boy, thank you for having me on your TV show. Yes. Now, you were talking about flops. Funny you mentioned floppies, because I have an interesting thing to talk to you about, Cash Out. Yes. Now, we all know that you love to dance. Yes, you love to parade yourselves as the greatest champion of all time. Yes, but I know your deep, dark secret. But you shouldn't feel so stressed about it, no. You shouldn't feel sad about it, no. In fact, I'm here to help you ease your tension, yes. I'm here to free you, yes. And I even wrote a little song about it. I call this one Big Tipper. Play the video.
On your head, making all the money with all that bread. Did your mom pay for all those loose clothes? Let me recommend a tailor to fit those robes. Splashing all the cash like you are a stripper. Maybe that's where your mom gets the cheddar. Remember it now. Yes, it's your mom, but she's stripper number 3 on the pole position. Your mom is a stripper. Your mom likes my big tipper. Your mom is a stripper. Cash out likes my big tipper. Don't be scared to admit the truth. Stripping is good and I love the juice. You know I like to dance around the block when you jumps up and down on my clock. Cash out like your mom is fit. Cash out like your mom is fit. Your mom is a stripper. Your mom likes my big tipper. Your mom is a stripper. Cash out likes my big tipper. Your mom is a stripper. Your mom likes my big tipper. Your mom is a stripper. Cash out likes my big tipper. Like it boy, like it boy. Your mom is a stripper. Your mom likes my big tipper. Your mom is a stripper. Cash out likes my big tipper.
What a banger! Another hit from Axel Rocker, baby! Now, just know that I don't claim compensation from you for breaking my Fender Bender 3000 across my head. No, I was able to get that money back from your mama. Don't be scared, Cash Out. No, it's okay. Dearest mama is a stripper. And she likes my big tipper, yes! But I will have more pressing issues. You see, it is okay to feel the way you feel. But it's going to sting a little when I take your television championship away from you and I, Axel Rocker, become the DWF television champion! And you can feel my
Look at you. Look at you.
on the ground and look at me. Week after week, you are in the same position, Axel, and I don't think you are understanding that this is what it's gonna be like when you come and face the face of TV for his championship. You may be a formidable competitor in that ring, but other than that, you are nothing more than UK second-rate street trash flying through the streets of the UK, and the air just blows you around like some damn tumbleweed. You are a joke. That song was a joke. And all you are going to still be is a championship-less rock star who's just a second-rate Keon Koda. So use that mouthpiece while you still can. Because at the end, you're gonna hear and still the kingpin of DWF, the face of TV, Cash Out, Money, Mike.
Tick-tock. Cam Witt, you have finally arrived. Look at you making a rare appearance on camera. Look at you stepping out of your comfort zone. Look at you rising to confront me. I'm almost proud of you. You're DWF World Heavyweight Champion, the savior of DWF, the catalyst. Now, look where we are. You have an opportunity to face me for my championship. Step up to the main event of the World Championship picture yet again. Let's hope you don't choke. Have I touched a nerve, Cam? How many times have you won those World Championships that you've been so close to getting? How many times have you nearly succeeded only to fail?
You want to bring up my demons, yes. You want to bring up my failures as a wrestler once before, yes. Those were the years I felt trapped. Those were the years I felt like I was only ever going to be stuck in one place in this world. And that was the lower to mid card. But I made a deal with the devil and became the top star. I became the best in the world.
You will fail at the biggest hurdle, and yet again, you will be pushed to the back of the line. Phenomenal. Because you have a weakness. You can't get it done. The big ones elude you for a reason, because you are not good enough. You are not worthy of sharing the ring with me.
There ain't no mountain high, ain't no valley low. Not stopping from this 6'3", 260 bad mamma jamma coming down to reign. Can a whoop ass on your bitch ass. And soon to be Degenerate Wrestling Federation. So believe in we, cause you all know damn well you can bet on wait.
Fall to your knees and hail me.
Oh my god!
What an incredible match we are going to see at No Love Lost for the World Heavyweight Championship. The Catalyst Mercer versus Cam Witt.
To say I'm excited would be an understatement.
I #believe in Witt. I think it's time for Cam Witt to arrive here in the DWF. He's been taking every other promotion by storm. It's time for him to claim the richest prize in DWF, but right now it's a tag team match. Hailstorm, the DWF World Heavyweight Champion Mercer, the Rising Star Champion Zach Storm versus Cam Witt, and a partner of Cam Witt's choosing.
Now this is gonna be good.
Who did Cam pick?
I don't know. What are you asking me, Arnie?
I don't know. Could be anybody.
That's what I'm saying.
Hailstorm seemingly coming out of nowhere. They materialized out of thin air. And already they seem to be one of the most interesting dynamic duos in the DWF. The Rising Star Champion and the World Heavyweight Champion coming together. And we saw what they did to Cam Witt on Uncooked. We saw the underhanded tactics. We know Mercer is just known for being underhanded, taking shortcuts, taking liberties. Is it going to rub off on Zach?
Not sure. Definitely not a combo I saw coming. But here we go. On the way to the ring, Ernie.
On the way to the ring, the number one contender for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Cam! Oh, wait, you were going to say something. Whatever. Cam! Wait!
The man who has taken professional wrestling by storm. One of the hottest in pro wrestling today. Against one of the most dominant and sinister in the Catalyst, Mercer. I mean, something's got to give. This will be a first time ever matchup. Cam Witt versus Mercer at No Love Lost. DWF, you know, it's known for first times. It's known for classic matchups, dream matches, it's just how we do around here. But it's definitely gonna be a banger.
It's a banger. It's a banger.
Cam Witt with the entire pro wrestling nation behind him, the DWF nation behind him. They want to see Cam Witt dethrone Mercer. They want a champion they can believe in, someone who will fight for them. And I think that man is Cam Witt.
They're saying Cam Witt can win it.
That might be a new hashtag, Cindy.
Oh wow, and it came up with it all by myself.
That's why you get paid the big bucks. Who's it gonna be? Who is Cam's partner?
I don't know.
Oh my God!
No.
Oh my God, Cindy!
No!
It makes perfect sense.
Does it?
I should have seen this coming.
It does.
As a pro wrestling historian, journalist, commentator, I should have seen this coming. It is Lord Marshall Hansen. And for all of you who have no idea the significance, because you haven't been paying attention, Lord Marshall Hansen is the AAW World Champion. He has been embroiled in a feud with the DWF World Champion Mercer for years. Not only that, he defeated the Rising Star Champion Zach Storm on Killshot.
So he's 2 for 2 right here.
He's 2 for 2, and it seems like Hail Storm is 0 for 2. And it looks like Cam Witt has chosen probably the perfect tag team partner tonight in Lord Marshall Hansen, a world champion, a devastating competitor. He's pinned Zach Storm. He's pinned Mercer. He can do it again.
Can he pin both of them at once?
You know, Cindy, I wouldn't be shocked if that's exactly what we see happen tonight to close out the show.
No.
Lord Marshall Hansen for a clean sweep, I'm calling it.
No, you should be surprised, Arnie, if that's the case. That's just not fair. That's just not how that works. They're a team now. They're not just single competitors.
Yeah, but this
and
is...
he's gonna swap out with his teammate too.
Well, let me remind you, Cindy. This is Cam Witt, who is one of the biggest stars in pro wrestling today.
I'm aware.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention Lord Marshall freaking Hansen of AAW, the world champion.
Big deal.
Yeah, exactly. Very big deal. Huge deal. Mega deal. Zach Storm's got to be shitting his britches. Mercer's got to be rolling his eyes in disgust. I mean, we know Mercer recently just ended his contract with AAW. He probably thought he would never have to see Hansen again. But here he is.
Well, he's seeing him. He's seeing him now.
We're going to get Cam versus Mercer to start. Wait a minute. Mercer tagged right out.
Why?
Mercer wanted no parts of Cam Witt. I thought we were going to see a little preview of No Love Lost.
Maybe Zach just wanted the smoke.
I think Mercer's playing mind games with our challenger here. Also trying to upset the DWF Nation who paid their hard-earned dollars to see some action.
They did pay that.
Tagging right out like the coward he is. Like the sleazeball we all know Mercer to be. And Zach Storm is taking advantage. Taking control. Sharp DDT.
Oh my gosh. We're already off to such an eventful beginning.
Absolutely, our main event here. An eventful beginning to the end of our night. Zach Storm sends Witt into the corner. Mercer does not want the tag. It's just going to be Zach going off against Cam Witt here. Look at this. The athleticism of Zach. And now, under the wing of Mercer, you got to wonder what he's learned under the Catalyst, under the heavyweight champion. But now we might get Mercer and Cam.
Oh.
Sending Cam to the outside. Tag Zach back. Oh, come on, Mercer.
Right back in.
Come on. This is ridiculous.
Oh, but he headbutts Lord Marshall Hansen out of the ring.
And Hail Storm is ruling the ring for the time being. Zach Storm picking up on some of the underhanded tactics of Mercer, but Cam Witt is fighting back.
Can't believe it. Oh. Oh, come on.
We have yet to see Mercer break a sweat in this match. The most he did was tag out and send Cam over the top rope.
He's biding his time.
Now we got Zach Storm tagging in Mercer, and it's Mercer and Hansen.
Here comes.
Ooh!
Oh.
And Hansen making Mercer eat that big boot. It is a blood feud between these two. I think they will be fighting until their careers are over, Cindy.
I don't disagree with you about that.
Mercer in the corner now, the opposing team's corner, not where he wants to be. Zach Storm can't help him much over here. Look at Hansen!
Oh my gosh, and Cam Witt just staring them both down.
Choking out the heavyweight champion and stomping into his heart.
Not the heart. That's where the love is.
If Mercer even has a heart, I guarantee you it's black. But Lord Marshall Hansen stomping into it, nonetheless, sending Mercer into another corner. And he's going to tag in Cam. We're finally going to get it, Cam and Mercer.
Here it comes.
Come on.
What we've all been waiting for.
Little appetizer. Mercer dodges. Look at this. Look at this. Oh.
Oh, he almost had him.
What cowardice by Mercer.
And boom, back. Zach Storm's in the ring again.
No matter what Cam does, he can't get his hands on the Catalyst.
They just keep tagging in and out. They're like Katy Perry right now. They're hot and they're cold.
Yes and no.
In and out.
And look at Zach Storm. What a statement Zach is making. Tonight, Zach Storm is he's the workhorse of the team in Hail Storm. He's been, oh, look at Cam!
Oh!
Little receipt for Mercer and all his mind games. But Zach Storm has been carrying the team on his back. We've barely seen offense from Mercer.
You can tell there's a lot of strategy gone into this match tonight on both sides.
Absolutely. Mercer, an absolute genius. I mean, he's a cerebral competitor in that ring. Everything he's doing right now is mind games. Only tagging in against Hansen.
Sure, but Cam Witt's strategy to get Lord Marshall Hansen, someone that would have all the beef in the world against his opponents.
Yeah, that's mind games if I ever heard them.
Yeah.
That's absolutely right, Cindy. So Cam Witt coming in here with intelligence as well. Mercer, he seems a bit unfazed, if I gotta say. I mean, look at him. He's stretching Hansen.
I'm sure he's dreamed about getting Hansen in a position like that.
Probably, especially now that Hansen is the AAW World Champion. Tags Zach back in, keeping himself fresh. Letting Zach do his dirty work.
Zach must be getting tired at this point. Who wouldn't be?
Yeah, against Hansen and Cam Witt. Is it over here?
1, 2. Nope. No.
Zach rolls out. Just getting a quick breather as he's back in. But Hansen's got him by the throat!
Oh, and the headbutt. Unnecessary.
And now he's slugging away at Mercer, but Mercer with a receipt.
Oof.
This is chaos! Look at this!
Oh my god, it's a mess now. I don't even know who's tagged in. Maybe I do.
Hansen and Storm, the legal men. Mercer is groggy. Oh my god, look at Storm!
He's bleeding!
This is payback. Oh! For kill shot!
What?
And he's gonna put away the
Is it
AAW
done?
champion.
Not done. Witt is not done.
Could that have been Zach Storm's moment of revenge
Could
against
have been.
Lord Marshall Hansen?
Could have been, but it wasn't, Arnie. It wasn't because the match is still going!
Our main event, ladies and gentlemen, fans on their feet. Mercer looking to, oh no! Looking to neutralize Hansen.
The crowd is having it.
I'm having it.
I'm having it.
What a main event. The go-home show before No Love Lost. Double Impact, ladies and gentlemen.
Absolutely wild. I could not have seen anything like this coming tonight, Arnie.
Looks like Hansen is going to have to tag Cam Witt back in. I mean, he's not looking too good. He's fighting back, but
He's going for it now. The pin. 1, 2. Nope. Just one.
a one count. And Zach's bleeding on top of it. Look at Hansen. Oof! Looking to rip the arm right out of the socket of Mr. First Time Zach Storm.
Ugh.
Targeting the arms of Storm. Now Hansen finally looking to tag Cam Witt back in. And Cam's got to be fresh here. Has Zach Storm right where he wants him. What is he looking for? Oh my God!
What?
He's damn near hanging him! And now center of the ring. Mercer's not even budging. He didn't even flinch.
He has one goal. Clearly. It's got nothing to do with the two men that were just in the middle of the ring.
Does he even care about Zach Storm? Or is this just Zach just doing his bidding here? He's just an insurance policy for the Catalyst.
I mean, maybe he does. Maybe he cares. Maybe he loves him deep down, and maybe just a little scared, right?
I don't know if Mercer loves anyone or anything but his damn self. That's the only thing I've seen throughout the career of the Catalyst.
But he just threw himself in the ring to try to save Zach.
Save Zach or save the match for himself? As Hansen now has Zach. Oh.
Not quite, Arnie. Down Marshall Hansen goes.
MVP of the night's got to be Zach Storm. I mean, what a fight he is putting on.
He is taking the shot tonight, that's for sure.
Blood running down his face, blood in his eyes, but he's still fighting for Hail Storm. Look at this. I've never seen Zach more focused. Nice German suplex. And he needs a breather. He's going to tag in the heavyweight champion, Mercer.
And Mercer, he
is irate. He is, oh, what a cutter. That's got to be it. It's
going
done.
for the, no! Cam Witt says no.
You can't forget about the tag team champion. He's the tag team partner. He sends Cam over the top rope, and now look at this. The referee admonishing Zach for being in the ring. Zach's ignoring the ref. Count of 4. Zach finally gets out.
But now he's going for Marshall on the outside.
What is Mercer doing?
Oh, God.
What the hell is happening? What does Hail Storm have up their sleeve here?
He threw the referee out of the ring, and now he's like dead.
Hail Storm, you know this is shenanigans. You know Hail Storm has. Wait, but the ref is up.
Oh! What? You can't.
Oh!
This is all against the rules.
Mercer, he just threw the chair straight in the ref's face. I don't know if the ref even noticed it was Mercer.
he got amnesia from all that stuff happening. What?
The ref managing to get back up and count the 1, 2, 3 for Mercer.
And he threw the chair at you, bro.
The ref must have just been confused.
He's got birdies going, wee-hoo, like around his head right now.
Hailstorm stands tall before no love lost, ladies and gentlemen. Good night.
Good night.